Good morning, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron with a little bit of daily guidance to help us all get through this situation that's ever changing. Today is the 26th of March, and the cards we're using today is Mary, Queen of the Angels. You know, it's a time where we all need a lot of nurturing, and Mother Mary has asked me to, on her behalf, is pass on some guidance from her to help us all stay centered, grounded, coming from a loving place of kindness and understanding, and to stand strong in our faith, because we really need at times like this to stand strong in our faith, whatever that faith is. Okay, so a message from Mother Mary. As I picked the cards up, she asked me to take the card from the top. And when I say that she asked me, in my mind, I have conversations. I can have conversations with, when I'm working, conversations with the heavens, the angels, past loved ones, and so I'm not crazy. It is just in a way that with my vibration, we're all energy. Everything we see, feel, touch is energy. And there's certain vibrations of energy that we can tap into. It's a bit like a radio station. So if you tune into your favorite radio station, everything will be crystal clear. But if you're a little bit off, it's a bit hazy and you can't understand what's going on. I have the ability over the years, through self-taught and also through learning from others and other healers, is how to fine-tune my frequency so I can get onto that wavelength where I'm able to hear clearly an angel give me a message, or a past loved one passing on some information for me to translate that to my client. So it's to put it simply, is when someone translates another language. So if you're Italian and you want to translate that language to someone who doesn't understand it, it's a bit like that. So that's how I work. So that's how I have the ability to help others. So taking information from a different dimension, translating it into a language that we all understand. Okay, and these cards, there's millions of cards out there and different memes that we can use to help, but these cards are a beautiful way of helping to get that message across. So after all that rambling, the message from Mother Mary is prayer. Pray. Instead of worrying, I pray about this situation to bring around about real solutions. So instead of worrying, let's step into prayer. And when you want to pray for someone or a situation, it's very simple. Don't overcomplicate it, okay? Prayer is a simple conversation with your God, with your spirits, with your universe, with your past loved ones. Whoever you ask for help, just have a simple conversation with them. I know I'm Catholic, so I believe in God and Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Mother Mary. I certainly ask them for help, but I also ask my mum, who passed away 12 months ago, for help. I always have years asked my dad. I was 12 when my father passed. All my life I've been asking him for help. I've got 2 brothers in heaven. I always ask them to help, especially when it comes to my boys. I ask them to step in and support them. So I do have lots of conversations asking for help. And the thing is with the heavens is we need to ask for help and support for them to help. Because there is an unwritten rule, is that we humans have boundaries. We like to be in control, and so we set up these boundaries, but the heavens can't overstep them boundaries unless we ask for help. They sit up there going, can they help us, ask us for help? Because we can help, but we can't do it unless they ask. Okay? So what we need to do as humans is we have to ask for support. Whether you believe it or not, it's irrelevant. But all you have to do is ask your God, a past loved one, the universe. If you think Uncle Bob turns on the sun every day, ask Bob for help. We need to pray. We need to go back to that faith. We need to go back to there's something bigger and bigger out there than us that's controlling this situation. Someone turns the sun on every day. Someone brings the stars out every night. Someone keeps, or some entity keeps, our planet floating around in the universe. We personally have different names for that entity. But what we all can do and what we all can commonly do is ask that entity to help in this situation. Ask them to bring forward a solution for what's happening to the world at the moment. Ask them to give us clarity on what we can do to help ourselves, our family, and our environment. Because we don't want this happening again. But disease comes in all different forms. Yes, this is a virus, but people have been dying for cancer for years. People have been dying from heart conditions for years. People have been dying from strokes for years. What can we do moving forward to help ourselves, our family, our community, our country stay safe from all diseases? And that's looking within ourselves, coming from a loving place and making the right decisions and right choices for us, because ultimately they're our choices. So I'd like everyone today to spend a moment just to say a prayer, whether it's home, whether it's when you're out for a walk, you're in nature, when you're at work, when you're on the bus, when you're in the car. Just take a moment. It only takes a simple moment for a conversation. How long that conversation is you have with the heavens is totally up to you, whether it's for a moment, whether it's for 10 minutes, whether it's an hour. That's a conversation, private conversation between you and the heavens. So spend a moment to have a chat, and you'll be surprised how quickly the response will be there. Because as soon as you ask for help, instantaneously, the heavens are around you, supporting you, and bringing forward the information you need. Have a wonderful day, everyone, from the heavens, Mother Mary, myself, my mother, and all the angels. Many blessings to you and your family. And I'll see you tomorrow.